boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Already we're underway here. Tries to play it through. Turan proves just a little bit too strong. We all know of Johan Cruyff as the father of total football, but what can we expect from him on the pitch? He'll be the conductor, Peter, making sure that climbs up big! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it. Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences. Good-looking ball. It's a sharp little ball here. Messi plays one through. Has a look up. There. Plays it through. Bale picks it up out wide. Now can he find the finish? Works with the ball. It's a contest to keep an eye on. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim? Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes, so we're seeing some conservatism here. That's tiny. Unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. And he's found Shevchenko!
Tem muito mais para aproveitar aqui no YouTube Music Premium. Ouça música sem anúncios e descubra novos podcasts a qualquer hora e em qualquer lugar. Faça teste grátis por um mês.
That's a decent ball. Bebeto takes a shot! Goal! Mets! And Mets are in front. And that really is so impressive. Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific. Mets have broken through. It's 1-0. Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender, and he's done it again. Messi. Calm. Gets his gloves on it. Nice and calm. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. Bale in acres of space out wide. Oh, good read. He read that really well and stopped it. So much time and space here. There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Valverde is fouled. No second thought, a straight red card. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. We hope it's nothing serious. Mets are down to 10 men. Loose ball now, there's a chase on to retrieve it. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him. And that's a good ball. And for a moment, time stood still. And we have our very first corner. Messi moves short. Here's Messi. Decent chance! Terrific effort, just off target. Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
more pressure on the ball here. That's a risky ball, you've got to say.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Guardiola.
Vieira makes the interception. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, that is a nice touch. It's Sergio! Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Cruyff has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. Elise gets a foot in here. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And that's going to be a booking.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about, sometimes driving it forward from the middle of the park. Japan certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Just eases him off the ball. He's picked his way through. Oh, sweet feet. Tries a shot! He's got away with one there.
That's great industry from the front line there. A lot of chasing, a lot of pressure, and they forced the error.
And that was very necessary.
Só uma explosão? Que nada. Sou 2.500 frames por segundo de puro poder destrutivo. Detonado cinematograficamente de forma lenta e poética. Assistir a uma coisa tão linda em uma telinha é como ver o sol nascer de um furo na parede. Eu preciso de algo maior.
Japan can, of course, make a change whenever they choose.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really...
Big header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
Caceres, Guardiola. Bebeto is onto this. Yeah. Lovely bit of skill. That'll be the last act of the first half. It's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry. Japan really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Can he finish? He has done it! Japan are level! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Well, it seems that he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Messi. That's put me into a promising move. Wins the duel this time. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Not much doubt about who's going to take this one.
Well, it's a little too ambitious to go direct at goal from here, I think.
Whistle.
Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
Had it picked away. Goes down, but nothing given. Nothing wrong with that tackle. All won cleanly. It's on your pitch. Olise. No way through. Guardiola. Mets looking to pass their way through. It's a really well measured ball. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he's straight offside. Japan perhaps contemplating their next change here. Caceres. Adams.
YouTube Premium é o YouTube sem anúncios com o YouTube Music em um só app. Teste por um mês grátis.
And it's Guardiola. And Shevchenko. Scholes.
You can never be short of runners in the space, as long as the space left behind.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Stood up well to him there. This is Messi, and the ball's come loose here. And that's definitely not his best. But Gisum. Nicely shaped ball. Whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Quite right. And goal position. Group read needed to be.
Mets really are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic game to this game.
Troy picked up and a chance! Great vision. Solskjaer's mid. He's in a really good position out wide. Referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Turan. Scholes. Can he get on the end of this? He's having a shot! And gave with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Not gone well. Gone out for a throw-in. Not the most convincing of passes. Guardiola. It's Cruyff. Caceres.
É sério, pagar R$ 25,90 por mês em um app de streaming, R$ 19,90 por mês em um app de música, R$ 12,49 por mês em um app de fitness e ainda mais dinheiro em sei lá quantos outros apps, fica caro demais. Então por que não assinar o YouTube Premium por apenas R$ 26,90? É como ter todos os outros apps, mas o mundo inteiro do YouTube sem interrupções. Seu bolso com certeza iria te agradecer se ele pudesse falar. YouTube Premium, teste por um mês grátis.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Turan. Beckenbauer. Raul does have an assist to his name.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And it's been given away. Solskjaer mid has got himself a free kick. And that is a routine cash. And that's it. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. A share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end. Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Let's get things underway. Now it's Mbappe. Iniesta calmly anticipates. Oh, and then puts a press here right on top of them. McAllister. And the finish! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's great reading of the game and led to a decent chance. Rapid aggression.
That was good alertness. Wilson is a definite fell there. Pass. Paris Saint-Germain have got it back and they'll have it on the go. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, this guy, Theo Hernandez, comes from a family with great pedigree. Although he's a very different player to his older brother. He's a fine player in his own right, but Theo is about dynamism, pace and energy. Just loves to get on that front foot.
Okay, interesting. And it's Messi. And they get him away.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
With that dink over the top.
Com o YouTube Premium, veja vídeos sem anúncios, offline e em segundo plano. E ouça música sem anúncios no app do YouTube Music. Isso mesmo, uma assinatura, 2 apps. Continue vendo vídeos em alta qualidade onde quiser. É fácil trocar de dispositivo. Faça downloads automáticos para os seus vídeos favoritos estarem sempre à mão. E toque vídeos com a tela bloqueada ou enquanto usa outros apps. Descubra muito mais com o Premium. Faça o teste grátis por 1 mês.
Salah, nicely weighted ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Rudiger does well to get it back. Nicely spread. He's got the ball!
And he was there to get a vital touch. Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And this is Puskas! This is Mohamed Salah. Shakes the shoots! Slung out wide. Good chance here! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Son Heung-min actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Japan with the corner. They're first. Puskas. And here's Mohamed Salah. Tries a shot! Italy and the volley. That was mighty close. Jordi Alba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Messi. Played towards the front line.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation.
And Messi! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. Shevchenko, Wilshere, and it's played forward. This is Shevchenko. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Vicious ball here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. A prize to finish!
Oh, he has levered that. Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Pops it off in and wins back the ball. It's a cute ball. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Right card, promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, some tackle that. Iniesta. Did finally. Mohamed Salah! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Now it's Puskás. Oh, he's found support out wide. It's Sancho!
Oh, yeah.
It's loose now and they want to get it back. In he goes again! Oh, good looking ball. And the whistle goes for half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. And we are up to the break.
Japan ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
Changement.
That gets things going for the second half.
Japan are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager is...
And how good was that? He's got himself an absolute peach. The second half off to a spectacular start.
But pour l'équipe du Chapeau.
Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Japan have taken the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Jordi Alba. Oh, well played.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Jordi Alba. Back into the middle. Nice interception, well timed. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. That is ended up in no man's land. Japan come out this half somewhat altered.
I'll be fascinated to see how the change now affects their overall strategy.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. And he's had it nicked away. He's going for goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Japan have the chance to go the other way. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And he is going into that little black book. Cafu. Mohamed Salah.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Jordi Alba can get it clear.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Can he get on the end of this? And he's onside. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Japan have their third corner. Son Heung-min with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence. Cafu gets over and intercepts. Mohamed Salah, he is through here. He's having a shot! It's in! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Japan are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Looking for the run. That has not gone well. Defending was strong and firm. Cafu. Japan are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. He could be in here. Shoots! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Puskas is offering a wry smile there.
Japan get their fourth corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Shevchenko. Now it's Azar. Tries to play it through. Caught offside that time. That has been slung wide. Son Heung-min! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
And the shot! He's got a goal! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all. The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
Well, as options go, that was a superb choice. It's over and in. Job done.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
This is frightening football. He has...
Mbappe! Messi. Japan are looking to break at pace. He has found the way through. Bellingham defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's got away. Hernandez, he's picked his way through. Hernandez crosses. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Cafu.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, he's not. Oh, that is asking for trouble.
5 minutes.
Wilshere. Puskas. Son Heung-min. And he shoots! Oh, He's hit it long, but astray.
And here's Messi. And Messi! Well, he caught that pure, but no end product. And reclaimed it in a trice. Puskás is fouled. Cafu.
Aimed beyond the defence.
Oh, what has happened here? Wilshere. That's the end. Japan really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Son Heung-min, hat-trick scorer, massive game from him today.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's in space and looking for options. He's having a go! Goal! Japan! First blood drawn. Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
So, a breakthrough already. Shifted it to the flank. Now it's Azar. Thuram gets a foot in here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Akanji makes the interception. Odegaard. Foot in. Threads one in. It's a pretty looking ball, that. Foden. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. He's tried one! Hazard. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He has found a way through. An instinctive delivery. Now it's Mbappe. Out to the right. Now it's Yamal. And he's managed to get free. Lovely bit of skill. Looking for options for movement. And it's Odegaard. Rodri. And here's Foden. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Has a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Bellingham. That's Thuram. We expected better, and so did he.
Foden. Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Oh, perfectly measured that. He's on it, can he get away? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Bellingham. Thuram. Looking to play him in. He's had it taken off him. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Yamal in with the challenge. Now, can they get him away? He's in plenty of space here. Oh, sweet feet. Goes for the shot! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
He's away! Tries a shot! It's there! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Jordi Alba tries to pass it through.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
And he shoots! Oh, he's hit the bar! Rodri swung over. Japan looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Foden going face-to-face with his great rival. And this is Shevchenko. Akanji looking to penetrate opposition lines. Half-time getting close now. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Son Heung-min. It's a searching pass. No, he's just misjudged that one.
Son Heung-min really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Now it's Son Heung-min. And it's half-time here. Some first-half thoughts?
Japan really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Japan go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion.
Senhoras e senhores, os souvenirs da partida de hoje já estão à venda no saguão do estádio.
And the second half gets underway. And it's Iniesta. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Jordi Alba stood up well to him there. Oh, good looking ball. Beckenbauer does really well to win the ball there. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. And here's Hullet and Shevchenko. Oh, what has happened here? That's surely a foul. Free kick. He knew what was coming. That's the yellow card.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Messi! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Jordi Alba. Akanji tries to clear. Shevchenko! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done for the goal score, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
A case now of complete control. Great defending, strong and determined.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Bellingham in the hunt and looking threatening. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Iniesta. Shot a goal! Sticks it away! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. A
Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception in shaping to whack it and then opting for a lovely little lob.
13 minutos do segundo tempo pelo jogador.
It's become a case of men against boys.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And here's Messi. Filming in numbers sharp and uncompromising. Foden. Yamal, nicely shaped ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Rodri, played out wide. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And another try! Now, it's fallen kindly here. He's got a goal! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Japan are having a ball here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Pass is just off target. He's had a shot! And he's there to get it away. Getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Oh, can he get onto this? Yamal going face to face with his great rival. He is through here! That pass has been well intercepted. It's a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Vardio. And Jamal. Well, he's looking to get away, but the defending is persistent, adhesive. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Iniesta going full steam ahead down the left flank.
Now then, clash of the egos.
Iniesta not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Substituição no time do Vasco da Gama. Camisa 10. Camisa 16.
Chooses to go crossfield.
Camisa 11.
Roberto
Camisa
Carlos.
10. Camisa
Going to be
9.
disappointed with that.
Deixando o campo para a
Hops for
entrada
safety.
de camisa 20,
Raul,
camisa 15,
spread it left.
camisa 4,
Back into the middle.
camisa
Quick to
8,
react.
camisa 7,
Alexander-Arnold.
substituição em andamento.
Son Heung-min looking understandably energised after his goal. Thuram. Rijkaard. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Raul. This is promising. Alexander-Arnold. Played out towards the right wing. He's got away. Oh, that's nice. Well, that looks a decent ball. Now it's Hunnit. Oh, that's fabulous. Plenty to aim at here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Play cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Good switch, that.
Ribéry could try cutting inside here. Messi. Belly. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Ah, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Your reflections then, Jim?
Japan definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked.